From the front lines to now, my mind's left unsettled. From warfare to right here, there ain't no medal to get your life back. It's like that. Ship me off to Iraq to kill strangers, then it's right back to a life that doesn't remember why I left. Strange. Sometimes I can't remember myself. They say my country's proud, but I got no pride in myself. To the naked eye, I survived, but I still need help. It's disgraceful. The lengths they take you. Any blood on these hands from the lies they gave you. I hate you. I love you. I'm just trying to make do. Graveyard for a brain, and these ghosts keep me awake too. I shudder at the sound of thunder and tense when I discover I'm searching for the worst influences to get under. Now I'm just a number. Just another, caught up in the gears of war like a motherfucker.
I used to have this mantra that I would say to myself. I would say, no one would ask me to do these things unless they were necessary to protect the Constitution of the United States of America or the freedoms guaranteed within. They wouldn't do that. That's why the military is there. That's what it's for. To join the military is to fight for freedom, to fight for your country and the American way, and to defend those who cannot defend themselves. But then you hear things and it gets harder to believe. In the Anne Frank month, when I was in middle school, they showed us this video. And in the video, there was a bunch of Jews standing in a line of showers, like bathing showers. And the idea behind showing us that video was to say that the Jews were thrilled to get a shower after having been liberated from a concentration camp because the Nazis who ran the camp where they lived never let them bathe. Because they said, Jews are dirty people. They don't want to bathe, they're dirty people. And I heard that exact same justification in Abu Ghraib all the fucking time. This is the desert. It gets really hot here, so they sweat. They're used to this. They're used to the disgusting smell that comes from their camps. We just think it's disgusting because we're not used to it like they are. And so I kept repeating my mantra. No one would ask me to do these things unless they were necessary to protect the Constitution of the United States of America or the freedoms guaranteed within. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. Then you see things and it gets harder to believe. And I watched freedom after freedom get torn away from these people. And after we took their freedoms, we took their dignity too. And I'm not going to say I ever witnessed torture, however narrowly that word is defined by whoever the fuck defines such things. But the treatment that they received from us in that prison was horrifying. Here's the kicker, guys. Y'all ready? There were fucking children in that camp. 10-year-old kids. Any of y'all got a 10-year-old at home? So if somebody could please just explain to me how putting children into a prison camp is necessary to protect the Constitution of the United States of America. Anybody? How about you? No? Didn't fucking think so.
Hypocrisy Sam wants you! Hypocrisy Sam wants you! Hypocrisy Sam wants you! Hypocrisy Sam wants you!
Hypocrisy Sam wants
you! Hypocrisy Sam wants you! Hypocrisy Sam wants you!
One more time for the patriots in the audience! Hypocrisy Sam wants you! If hypocrisy ever becomes the yardstick by which we measure greatness, then surely Hypocrisy Sam himself will become the Muhammad Ali of the International Hypocrisy Federation.
Damn right.
Hypocrisy surges through his bloodstream. It's intertwined in his DNA. Grows tall and proud in his golden fields of Monsanto wheat. Runs deep in his heavily mined purple mountains. Hypocrisy stumbles across his hostile and all too deadly deserts, cruises the glittery boulevards of his race-torn cities, and Hypocrisy Sam has never taken kindly to those pesky folks who insist on expressing their constitutionally guaranteed First Amendment rights, especially when they are minorities.
or anti-war protesters,
Or Wall Street
or
occupiers.
college students, or
Unarmed. Hypocrisy Sam fires rifles into crowds of his own people when they express a point of view that does not agree with his own.
USA! 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 USA!
Hypocrisy Sam flutters his contradictions openly in the breeze, like American flags compulsively purchased after 9/11, so that your neighbors don't think that you are one of them. Hypocrisy Sam barrages our senses like Madison Avenue madmen gone mad when they demand that we must consume to stop the bad men from taking away our freedoms.
Bye. Watch.
And if the talking heads on the boob tube start asking why,
Why?
Hypocrisy Sam will pull the plug, and to all dissent we'll say
Goodbye.
Hypocrisy Sam reminds us that just because we kill the other to protect your freedoms does not give you the right to use that freedom to question the fact that we kill the other for you.
USA! 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 Hypocrisy Sam never forgets the 3,000 Americans murdered in the attacks of September 11, 2001. Yet never remembers the 500,000 innocent Iraqis murdered in our mourning over the attacks of September 11, 2001. Hypocrisy Sam memorialized the 58 million soldiers killed in the Vietnam War, yet somehow never remembers the 1.1 million civilian Vietnamese lives that we exchanged them for. Hypocrisy Sam always remembers the 2,500 Americans killed at Pearl Harbor,
I love that movie.
yet never remembers the 25,000 Japanese lives incinerated after both bombs blasted. Hypocrisy Sam sings proudly,
God bless America.
of an America that stretches from sea to shining sea, yet offers no apology to the native lands
And native peoples.
Native lives.
we had to eliminate in order to make room for our manifest hypocrisy. These colors don't run. They just
Lie.
Deceive.
manipulate,
Deny.
And insist that you do as we say.
not as we do.
Because what we do is mess.
Shit.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Let me break this down for you. If you get detained by U.S. or coalition forces in Iraq, best words I've got to describe your situation? Totally fucked. First thing that happens is you get rolled up. To be rolled up means to be captured, because most of our presence in Iraq was maintained on wheeled vehicles. Reason for capture can range anywhere from genuine activity meant to harm U.S. or coalition forces to being in the wrong damn place at the wrong damn time. And that can happen, because sometimes the gentlemen doing the capturing, they get intelligence that there's this one really bad dude in this 4-block area. So they roll in and take every military-aged male, which, by the way, just means old enough to hold a fucking gun. So, within about a week of being captured, you end up at Abu Ghraib. And even though everyone and their fucking dog knows where Abu Ghraib is after the international scandal, you can find it on fucking Google Maps, for Christ's sake, you're still gonna arrive with one of these lovely bags on your head. The idea that this is blindfolding to keep people from knowing where they're going is complete bullshit. Get him out of here. Within 24 hours of arriving at Abu Ghraib, you are photographed, fingerprinted, and fitted with one of our stylish orange jumpsuits. Come on now, move faster. I said move faster! Hurry up! I know you can move faster than this. Move! Hurry! 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 Oh God, you do not want to fucking piss me off. I swear to fucking God. Come on! There you go. It's so much easier when you just do as you're told. After you get your orange jumpsuit, that's about the point that you get your initial interrogation. Initial interrogation determines whether or not you might have any intelligence that might be of value to us. If you do have intelligence that might be of value to us, you win the fabulous prize of more interrogations. The unit that I was part of, the Joint Interrogation and Debriefing Center, was able to interrogate about 11% of the population beyond an initial interrogation. If you were lucky enough to be in that population, you stop getting referred to as a detainee and start being referred to as an asset. You are now a valuable source of intelligence. Now, regardless of your interrogation status, U.S. and coalition forces have a deal with the Iraqi government. All we have to do is sign one piece of paper professing that you are a threat to us, and we get to keep you for 6 months. And that form can be renewed twice! That means we got you asked for a year and a fucking half before we ever even have to think about presenting any evidence on you. And once that year and a half is up, if we still want to keep you in custody, all we have to do is take you to court and tell the judge that we can't present our evidence because our evidence is classified. But take our word for it. He's a real bad dude. We can basically lock you up forever with no trial, no evidence, no civil rights of any kind. So yeah, that's what I call totally fucked.